Hello and welcome, I'm Walla and you're watching my live stream of Game of Thrones. Now, as usual guys, I will be recording this live stream session and it will be uploaded onto YouTube sometime after the stream is ended. So of course, if you are watching this on YouTube at a later date, be sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see. Now, we will be continuing with our story following Mors and Alistair, Mors being a recruiter of the Night's Watch and Alistair being a lord of a castle. Now we are trying to chase down and rescue a girl by the name of Jane. She is a Targaryen-born child, and she is also a mistress of Robert, King Robert Baratheon. So she's a Targaryen and she's pregnant with King Robert's child. So that makes son, if it's a son, Targaryen and Baratheon. Basically, there's no better contender for the throne, a Targaryen and a Baratheon. So we need to rescue her because the Queen wants her dead. So that's where we're at with the story. And just going to get the game loaded up. And we will continue and see what's happening. Now the castle we're in is currently being besieged by Alistair's bastard-born brother, Walla. Now he's an evil son of a bitch. He murdered Alistair's sister in cold blood, cut off her head. So he's pretty angry at that. Walla also confessed to killing Mors' wife and daughter. He also killed Mors. But Alistair performed the ritual that Red Priests performed, the last kiss, the final kiss, and it brought Mors back to life. Right, so there we are. Load that up. So, chapter 13, Alistair and Mors. Came to my senses on the ground in River Springs Square. I felt strange, unusually good. This was the first time I have been knocked out in combat, only to feel better on awakened than I had before. Alice seemed to be in some holy trance, praising his red god and claiming a miracle. Now that I think about it, the foul thing that Walla had somehow summoned to attack me did stick a blade into my chest. The world is full of strange things. I felt a sickness in my belly when I remembered what Walla had said to me before I died. Tia and Serana. He is at the wall and all for naught. He was going to pay. That bastard son of a whore had gone to attack Castlewood and take Jane. It was the ideal opportunity for me to take the girl right from under his poxy nose. We had to leave for Castlewood immediately. Alistair knew a local ferryman who owed him a favour. The time had come for him to repay his debt. Right. Pull down. Although that's probably to the dungeons, and it's locked anyway, so it's up. Up, up, and away. Hello, hello. I see a doggy. Hello, dog.
Isn't that your dog? How did he find us?
He must have followed my scent. The dog knows Jane's scent well. We should be able to pick up her trail easily.
Assassin dog, assassin dog. Does whatever an assassin dog does. There we go. Not quite fast enough clicking with my bad wrist, so we're going to put most support on. Hello Ramses, how are you? Good to see you. Do. Assassin dog, assassin dog. Came back from a very interesting M&B game. What happened? There. Actually, he's up here. Dog, assassin dog. Oh, hello. Nom 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 nom. Dinner is served. Assassin dog, assassin dog. I don't think I'm gonna get behind him. No, I am. Nom 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 nom. Also good. I don't know how this is gonna work, he's wearing full bloody armor. Raiding as a Viking's interesting. Well, indeed it is. Indeed it is. My jingle. Well, I kinda stole it from The Simpsons. Spider Pig, Spider Pig. Whatever a Spider Pig does. The might of the assassin dog is strong. That's for certain. Take those guys out. Stole it from another song. And I'm not very good with music, so I don't recognize it. Why does it say skin changer here? Scent's there. I know the scent's there. Well, I think assassin dog's gonna do much there. Where are the buggers? Two of the buggers there. Right, well let's see if we can sneak around to the left. Yes.
Perfect. So far, no one knows we're here.
Let's make sure it stays that way.
Oh, hello. Nom nom nom. Oh, that really hurts my wrist. Where's the other dude? It was like, he's joined them? Damn. Taking on 5 of the buggers. 5 of them. Yeah, shinies there though. It's locked. I take him out. He's like a boss character. He had a minor boss character status. We just assassinated him. That would have been a tough fight. Well, not with 2 of us, but...
No one seems to have noticed us.
You're right. The guards watching the girl don't suspect a thing.
They're attacking the western rampart!
I want 20 archers strengthening that wall.
The power of assassin dog has done well. figure out which way I'm going. This way? Even that way. Yes, it is. This door is probably not a door. Oh, it is a door, but it's locked. Okay, fair enough. Just decided to join Denmark. Fair enough. I would have joined them, but following the storyline and that, kind of moved on from that.
Jane must be somewhere nearby now. I can feel it.
We've lost them. There shouldn't be that many men guarding her.
Save a moment, because we've assassinated quite a few people successfully, so let's just make sure it stays that way. Dun 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 dun. No one suspected a thing. You know, on my CK2 stream, I've got lots of Ragnarsons and Ragnars and Ragnarsdottir and all that. Seems to be a common name. Castlewood Shield. Let's check my armor and stuff. Baratheon shield's better. Stick to that sword. Armor. Saved in case this door triggers something. Job on winning. Dog, up or down? Up. Okay, it's saved. I don't trust it. Dog, scan out ahead.
What the? 7 hells! Intruders! I must tell Sir Ethan! Flame and shadow. We must get him before he raises the alarm.
What? 7 hells! Prepare to welcome them!
So much for being discreet.
Damn it. We were discreet for most of it. Ramsey says hello, Cheeky, and I say goodnight, Cheeky. Well, I might have to watch Vikings after I finish what I'm watching.
Bloody hell! What was that?
A catapult. They're bombarding Castlewood.
7 hells. I hope the walls hold out.
Chinese. The shiny police. New codex. New entry in the codex. Variant. Well, I mean, like, you might say Jesus Christ or bloody hell or something like that. Obviously, they don't have Jesus, but they do have 7 hells. I guess that's kind of their equivalent to saying, "Oh, Jesus Christ." Right.
Jane, I'm getting you out of here.
As long as I live, the girl will not leave here. Your little adventure ends here.
Good. Okay, well, I'm going to take out this guy. You focus on that guy. Dog, focus on that guy. Do you have a shield? No. Go for his throat. You, sir. Torch on fire. You. Haunt, then resistance. I didn't see the 4th guy. Shit. And you, do your explosion. Shit, I'm on fire. What? It's all on cooldown? Damn. I wouldn't have done it otherwise. Boss guy's down.
All is well, Jane.
But those wounds!
Nothing you ought to trouble yourself with. I'm here for you.
You curse it.
Not to worry. I'll make sure you're not alone in hell for long. Your lord will be joining you soon. We must go. Can you walk?
I can try. But Mors, my baby is coming. I'm in labor. My water broke just before you arrived. I'm to give birth at any moment.
So we must hurry. If this child is born inside this castle, we don't stand a chance.
Oh.
Halton!
So, these are the intruders who dare to attack my guards in the very heart of my castle. I should have known you were behind this. Balar's men could never have got so far within these walls.
You're just in time to reap all that you have sown. What I've done to your torturers is nothing compared to what I've planned for you.
Are you trying to impress me? There are only two of you, and I have an entire army. Alistair, stop this foolishness. It's not too late to join me.
Vikings could have said you have the balls to do this, or some sort of rough equivalent. I mean, all our sayings came from somewhere originally, I guess. Cheeky.
Join you? You lied to me. You tortured my brother. His blood is on your hands. How dare you?
Your anger has blinded you, Alistair. Everything I have done, I did for the realm. This concerns more than just your family or mine. The fate of Westeros is at stake. We live in a world of chaos, ruled by reckless fools who would rather condemn than understand. It took my brother's execution after Robert's rebellion to make me realize it. His only crime was wanting to protect his people by refusing to take sides with the enemies of the Targaryens.
And this gives you the right to take others' lives in search of revenge?
I don't want revenge. I want action. If nothing is done, the situation will only get worse. I considered every possibility, every issue. I tried to meet with people and listen to different points of view. That's when I met your father, Alistair, and other lords who were equally disgusted with the greedy political games. Most people divide the world into two factions, the good and the bad. I chose to remain in the middle, where knowledge lies.
Is it knowledge that pushed you to sacrifice lives?
Call it what you wish. I am only being pragmatic. Look at past events, and you'll note that it's the conquerors who write history, regardless of how they go about it. I studied the history of the realm, and came to realize that it is currently in its darkest era. But I could do nothing alone. Believe me. Had sacrificing my life been enough to remove the usurper from the throne of the Seven Kingdoms, I would be long dead now. But I knew that even if Robert were dead, another tyrant would take his place. My death would have been for naught. Everything would have continued as before. The corruption, the wars, the poverty. No. I needed to sow a powerful seed and reap the fruit myself. But how? By starting another great war. As if what we suffered 15 years ago was not enough. Eris the Mad may have tainted the Targaryen name, but for the people of the Seven Kingdoms, this was no more than a stain on the dragon's otherwise glorious history. If I can offer the people an heir from the dragon bloodline, they will take my side, and many lords will do the same. The child is heir to both the Targaryen and the Baratheon lines, and would be true ruler. The kingdom will enjoy a golden age like it has never known, and the snakes of King's Landing will get what they deserve. Whether my actions are deemed vile or inhumane will be of no consequence.
You can scheme all you like, but Jane will take no part in it. Ever.
The realm needs her child, not her.
I'd rather die than leave my child in your hands.
It is useless to continue this discussion.
So what now? Valar is at your gates. Your stronghold will soon be nothing more than smoke and ashes, and so will your damned ambitions.
Do not be fooled. This fortress was strengthened to handle stronger attacks than this one. As long as I command the defenses, Valar will not set foot here. Very well. We've wasted enough time. Give me Jane, and maybe I'll allow you to leave here alive.
Come and get her then.
Take care of them. But don't kill the girl.
Moors! Alistair! There are too many of them! Get inside, quick! Hold the door! If they break it down, all is lost.
I can do it alone. Alistair, find a way out of this wasp's nest.
I'll see what I can do. Flame and fire!
Find some... The door won't hold for long.
Yes, yes, I'm Chinese.
Hurry, Alistair. The door is giving way.
I found it.
It's about time.
Hurry, Alistair, or we'll never...
I've jammed the lock.
Good. That will buy us some time.
I will take a look at what awaits us ahead. You stay here.
Be watchful, Alistair.
Mors, I fear for my baby.
All is well. I won't let Halton or Walla near it. When we get out of here, I'll arrange passage for you and the baby by boat to the Free Cities. I promise. Alistair, how does it look?
It seems like the battle isn't going as Halton expected. The ramparts are coming down.
Bloody hell, there's not a moment to lose. Whatever it takes, we must reach the bridge. To hell with caution.
No, we gotta be cautious. Although if the ramparts are coming now, we've got to run like a bat out of hell. Get inside quick. That's yeah. God, Ramses. Do 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 do. This isn't gonna be the same. Cheeky. I think we want to go up, we want to go down.
We need wildfire for the east rampart.
Too late! It's already in enemy hands!
Impossible! No one could take this castle!
I reckon I'm going to be fighting two sets of enemies. How do we get out?
What's happening?
The baby is coming.
Not now, Jane. Try to calm yourself. Catch your breath.
Obviously you're here because you want to be certain that it ends soon? What ends soon? The story? Oh shit. Anyway, past these guys. Them. Okay, we've got a battle on our hands. Unless I can... Yeah, don't think so. Okay.
There they are!
Bloody hell!
Lord Halton wants the girl alive. Kill her escorts.
We must protect her until she recovers again.
I'm dying. Rather fast, actually. Okay, we've just both leveled up, so let's I think the game is coming to an end. I had a look at the achievements earlier, and there's no more achievements. There's no achievements for finished chapter X, but there's a lot of hidden achievements, so I don't know if the finished chapter X achievements are actually hidden, so it doesn't tell you how long the game is, or whether I'm actually at the end. So I don't actually know. Your mastery of fire is improved, and you can set your weapon alight for a longer period of time, or we can go for explosion ability. Oh, we'll go for that one. Swords a cat. Put in medium armor. Yeah, no, we'll leave it medium armor. Pause. Confirm. Attributes. Give you more health. Can't. 10 is the max. Okay. Learn everything there. Health recovery plus 2% for every 10 seconds spent in combat. Yes, that will do. Skill skin changer. Deflection plus 10%. Yes. Skills. Weapons is 100. Swords is 100. Next, we'll put it in medium armor in case he's wearing any medium armor. I don't think he is, but. Okay. Right, save. So then the last time I had a... I don't know. Yes, just the number.
Hurry to the south tower.
Just that way I can plan things. Crap, he died quick.
Spare the girl. Kill the other two.
15 chapters, okay. We are on we finished chapter 12, so we're on chapter 13 at the moment. Alright, so we're getting close. Depends how quick the chapters are, really. whether it's like just a couple of cutscenes at the end or whether there's quite a bit involved.
The courtyard gate has been breached. They're inside the walls.
It's over. But the baby's coming. I can feel it. We must hurry.
Well, yes, we are going to hurry, but I need to figure out which way we're going. Yeah, chapter 13 we're on. I find it suspicious when a game auto-saves.
Finally, I have you.
You should have let us go. I can finish my business with you now.
You damned insects! The castle may be lost, but it's not over for me yet. All I need is Jane, and I can go.
Never! I'd rather die!
You have no choice in the matter, woman. Guards, take her! Sir Desmond, kill the vermin!
I'm sorry, Alistair. I know I helped you in King's Landing, but Lord Halton is still my only master.
Helped? Don't make me laugh. I know you're the one who put Gawain's medallion in the cellar. I know about the fake corpse. My brother told me all. Come here, Sworn Sword. The time has come for you to pay for all those lies.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Have to get you to keep him busy because Mace is good against that, and I'll get Alistair to. Not Alistair, I'll get Moors to focus on everybody else. Try and keep him taunted though. Although this might be a bad strategy. Yeah, it is. Dog. Why is he dead? Why is he not getting up? He should have an extra life. Damn it, his bloody... Okay, I didn't see those other guys. I didn't see those other guys. really isn't letting me target that dude. Dying already, man. Where's dog? Dog's dead. Right, now let's focus. Have it! Now you can explode. No, you won't let me explode? Okay.
Lord Halton! The enemy is breaching our gates! Our men are fighting to the end, but they can only delay the inevitable. We must leave!
I won't leave without Jane. There's still time. Take care of these two nuisances, and grab the girl.
When I'm finished with your underlings, I'm coming for you, Halton.
How many men has he got? Can I save in battle? Because you cannot... The hell's Moors? Fair enough, but I don't want you up there, Moors. You shouldn't be up there. Get him. Dog's still dead though. Jane just stands there. I know they got orders not to kill her, but I mean, seriously, she could have got caught in crossfire. I'm glad she hasn't.
This wasn't the way things were supposed to turn out. You'll pay for this. You won't leave here alive.
What is this devilry?
7 hells! Witchcraft! Have this demon slain! Stop! No! No!
Moors, this shadow is not meant for us. This is our chance.
Come on!
No, I can't go on. The baby's coming.
Impossible. Not now.
Jane.
The gate won't hold.
I have him.
Quickly. Come on.
Alistair, take the child and head for the boat. I'll take care of Jane.
I will let Victor know. Hurry.
Hurry, Jane. You're almost there. What? But I killed him. Bloody hell!
I don't understand how you're still alive, but this woman is mine.
I'm truly sorry, Moors.
Jane, what in the hells are you doing?
He doesn't know I've had the baby. If he kills me now, he'll think it's all over and my child will be safe. Please, Moors, make sure the baby has a good life.
No!
It's me that you want. Very well, come and get me, you bastard.
This time I've got you.
No!
It's over.
No! 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 No!
Moors!
You'll pay for this. No army in the world will protect you from what I will do to you.
Go on, run! River Spring is mine, now that I have your whore's head. I'll be coming for yours next.
We must leave.
No. Wait. Moors, where's the girl? Come, Victor. We must leave.
Well.
My lord, you've hardly said a word since we left Castlewood.
I don't feel like talking.
That woman friend you came for, did you save her?
No. She's dead, Victor. We failed. And we were so close.
But the child we're bringing back is alive and well, isn't he?
Yes. There's the child. Leave me, Victor. I must talk with Moors.
As you wish, my lord.
Mors.
Curse that Walla! His shadows rob us of our revenge, and he killed Jane. She died before my eyes. She sacrificed herself to save her child.
I share your grief, my friend. We took great risks to save her.
That's the problem, Alistair. We took risks, and she paid for them with her life.
Maybe, but at least we were able to get her child to safety. Speaking of the child, how is it?
He's sleeping. You do know it's a boy.
When we return to Riverspring, I'll hand the child over to Maester Harwin.
I would prefer to have him stay with me.
Mors, we don't know if the child is well. If it was a difficult delivery, a Maester should examine him.
You're probably right.
Never fear, my friend. You can stay with him as long as you like.
Very well. Until we find a better solution, I imagine your Meister will do.
Master Alistair, you are safe. When I received news of Castlewood, I feared the worst. According to Maester Martin, Walla razed the castle, and Lord Halton is dead. Some are even talking about magic. Tell me.
All this is true. Halton was killed by a shadow that appeared out of nowhere by Valar's command. He'll no longer be a threat to Riverspring. This time, the shadow did not come for us. However, we failed to save the life of the child's mother.
Can I take a look at him?
Care for him as you would your own son.
His mother is dead. She was assassinated by Valar. He must be on his way to King's Landing to collect his reward. If we don't quickly waylay him, the Queen will give him Riverspring.
Whether he be at King's Landing or elsewhere, I'll kill him. No matter what it takes.
King's Landing? Well, there's something I must tell you. Our king is dead. The city is in mourning.
First it was Jon Arryn, and now Robert Baratheon.
That man was a giant among men. I doubt his death was due to natural causes.
From what I know, I imagine he was murdered, like his hand.
The people talk of a hunting accident. He died the night you left for Castlewood. Queen Cersei will act as regent in his stead. However, Eddard Stark, the new king's hand, has opposed her ever since. The Lannisters are readying for war.
So, the Redcloaks will be there.
Indeed, they have been seen in the city, seeking out and killing men of House Stark who had come from the north with Lord Eddard. You cannot go there, my lords. The entire city will be under watch. Going there now would be suicide.
No, this is our chance to kill Valar. We can use the unstable situation to cut the head off the snake.
You may be right, but I agree with Mors. We should take advantage of the chaos this struggle for power has created. We can take down Valar before the Queen makes him a lord.
Master Alistair, I beg you.
Never fear, Meister. It's no worse than what we did during the rebellion.
At the time, our enemies referred to us as the double-edged sword. Let's show them that our blade is still sharp.
Agreed. Neither the Gold Cloaks nor the Bloodseekers can stop us from killing that piece of shit.
Just like the old days. Unpredictable and deadly. But what are we gonna do with the child?
The boy will not be safe in Westeros. I would send him to the Free Cities, like I promised Jane.
I know who could help you then. We'll find him in King's Landing.
Who do you speak of?
Lord Varys. He's the only one capable of getting the child to safety.
The Spider? I don't trust him.
Had he not helped me, I would be dead now, Mors. He's on our side. For reasons unbeknownst to me, he wants Valar dead as well. Believe me, my friend, he's our best ally now.
Perhaps. But if we take the child with us, he will hinder us.
That's true. Valar will have probably warned the City Watch to be on the lookout for us. Listen, I think it's best if the child travels to King's Landing with Harwin. If they take a different route, they'll attract less attention than us. Valar has surely put a price on our heads.
Can you do that for us, Meister? Can you take the child to the city?
we'd be taking many more risks. But yes, of course, I'm determined to help you save River Spring.
Once inside the walls, we can meet behind Jeremy, the potter's workshop. Do you know who I'm talking about, Mr. Harwin?
Yes, I understand. It is indeed a safe haven, far from inquisitive eyes.
Does this plan work for you, Moors?
The redcoats are coming. Yes, indeed. Indeed they are.
I'm happy with that. If you trust him, then so do I. If anything should go wrong, my dog can always pick up your Meister's scent. Watch over this child as you would your own life, Meister. And if we don't make it, it is up to you to take the child to the free cities.
Very well, Sir Westford.
So the matter is settled. Time for Valar to pay.
One moment. I must warn you about Valar. I've made some queries about him after what happened at the duel. Your half-brother has mastered a form of dark magic that can summon shadows. It is a forbidden and deadly art.
We suspected that. What have you learned exactly?
Alas, I was only able to uncover fragments of information. All that we know, we learned from an order of sorcerers, from Oshai by the Shadow. It seems that these shadows can only follow simple orders, such as killing a specific target. Apparently, these shadows have the ability to pass through walls, but it is possible to stop them from carrying out their missions.
That would explain what happened to Halton. Valar's shadow was able to penetrate the fortress's defenses. What else have you learned?
They said that one pays for this type of sorcery with one's blood. Each time the spellcaster uses this kind of magic, he must pay for it in one way or another.
That explains why he seemed weaker at the Harton stronghold. He was stronger when he dueled me.
That is good to hear, because it means that he cannot summon too many of these shadows. We must still be careful.
Shadows or not, Valar will die by my sword. I won't fall for his magic tricks a second time.
But we won't succeed if we don't know our enemy.
The only thing we need to know is how to kill these shadows. The rest is of little importance.
That is the problem. It's said that the shadows have no substance.
If that's so, then we will die. We'll see soon enough how true these stories are.
I'll just slit the swine's throat. I almost had him in the duel. It matters not if I lose my life afterwards to his witchcraft.
Very well. I think we've covered everything. We'll leave tomorrow at dawn. There's no going back now.
One last thing, my lords. During our absence, a raven came with a message for Sir Westford.
A raven? Who could be trying to find me?
The message bears a black seal. The Night's Watch probably heard that you were here with us.
Brother, I hope you're not taking too much of a liking to the southern sun. We have need of you at the wall. Do you remember the ice mark gate that Gorn forced open? Mormon decided that it should be condemned until such time that we can afford to rebuild it. The builders have undertaken to seal it, and my rangers are responsible for watching over the site. There has been unforeseen trouble. It would seem that an entire tribe of wildlings crossed the wall at the same time as Gorn, and are hiding in the forest surrounding Icemark. They are staying out of reach for our rangers and only attacking isolated men. They are not content just to kill them. They rip out their hearts and leave their dismembered bodies for us to find. Several of our brothers have already fallen, and the effect of these murders is devastating on morale. Come find me at Castle Black as soon as you're able. We have need of your tracking talents to flush out these sons of whores. May the warrior defend you, brother. Corin. Corin Halfhand. I don't think it would hurt to go do that quest, would it? Body's still laying around? We've been gone for like days. And they're still there? Seriously? Go on.
My lord, the men we imprisoned during the rioting, they remain in the dungeons.
Interesting. I'll be sure to go and visit them. You stay here, soldier. I will send you those who agree to take the black. Have no fear. I will return to collect them before taking them to the wall with me.
You shan't have to trouble yourself with that. I can send a few men north with provisions and equipment for the night's watch.
Thank you, brother.
You are welcome, my friend. You may find men in the town streets ready to be enlisted. Some of them...
I've already seen that cutscene, because that's why all these men are actually stood here. Why have I got that twice? Maybe it's because I gotta go back to the wall.
They finally arrested that murderer Patrick. I couldn't bear eating at the common hall with him.
You have a lot of quests here. I wonder what's what. Unless most of those markers are for the common hall, every entrance into the common hall.
Damn wildlings.
Finally home. Come here. We have much to speak of.
Actually, there is a guy somewhere.
That's right, make fun.
Remember who it is? Is it Walda?
Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't by any chance have some work for me there in your pouch?
I haven't forgotten you, Walda.
Show me.
I have the Lady of the Lantern ready for your hands, painter.
The crone? I'm starting to believe that you'll succeed in your quest, Moors. You know she represents the wisdom of the ancients, don't you? Those who have the experience to guide us through the trials of the night.
For the moment, in my eyes, she represents the weight of my ancestors.
You'll accomplish this quest, Moors Westford. I feel it in my old bones. Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't by any chance have some work for me there in your... Show me.
I have brought you the King of the Heavens, Walda.
The Father. What a fine piece. It is very well preserved. I shan't need to work on it long.
You seem very sure of yourself.
The Father judges us all. He is authority and justice. You don't believe me capable of lying to his face, do you? Never fear. I will watch over it like the tip of my nose. Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't...
I have...
Show me.
This should interest you.
It would seem this is the Mother. Blessed may she be. I will restore all her soft beauty, believe me. She has always been my favorite.
In memory of your woman?
In memory of all women. No man will ever be able to understand their suffering, nor will they ever love like a mother loves her child.
Right,
How many
that's
men
that
did we
done.
lose? 6? 10?
Alright, Cora and Halfhand.
May the others take me. Moors, your faith. What happened to you?
It's a long story, Halfhand. I will tell it another time if you don't mind. I'd rather you tell me how things are going here.
You did receive my message, didn't you? After the Gorn tribe fled in a panic, our builder brothers went to Icemark to seal up the door. Another band of wildlings had managed to get to the south of the wall and to hide themselves where they were working. The wildlings attacked in force. I was there to protect our brothers, but things didn't go well. It was impossible to catch them. They would come upon a man alone, tear out his heart and disappear into the forest in a blink of an eye. There was nothing we could do.
You were responsible for the repairs, Quarren. The security of our builder brothers came first. Is the work complete?
Yes. The doors are safely shut. Well, I wish those wildlings luck trying to open them up again.
That is a good thing. We can ill afford a gaping hole in the wall. What became of the wildlings?
They're still out there. Once our brothers had safely returned to Castle Black, I took my rangers back to Icemark. But the wildlings didn't wait for us to return. We need you, Moors. Help me find them before they can cause any more damage.
What did your trackers say? Do they have any idea where I should start searching?
The wildlings avoid Castle Black like the plague, that's for sure. But they seem to be heading towards Molestown.
That's unfortunate. It's best if the villagers barricade themselves in their tunnels for a while.
Could you go there, Moors? If wildlings even left the slightest trace, I know you would be able to find it. Drive the fear of the Butcher into their hearts.
I'll see to it, Half-Hand. If they're in Molestown, I'll find them.
Thank you, my friend. And watch out for yourself. Remember that these wildlings know how to get by unnoticed. I would not like you to fall into a trap that was meant for me.
If that's the case, I will make them regret that they didn't look more closely at me. So long, Ranger.
Go to Molestown to find the wildlings' tracks. Been around these parts quite a few times, actually. We've been here many times. Go left. Good job I checked my map, because I was about to keep running straight on. Hopefully this isn't too long a quest, and then we can carry on with the main storyline.
Enough talking for today, my lovelies. One of Old Bear's men comes this way.
A crow?
Over there, Erson. Let's be off, quick.
Am I the only one to find those men suspicious?
Now they make me uneasy too. We should follow them.
What the hell did he come from? Okay, they've gone inside, apparently. Tunnels. I thought it was the brothel for a second. I thought, oh, here we go again, inside that bloody brothel.
Don't be shy. You don't want your manhood dropping off in this cold. You want somewhere nice and warm to put it. And I've got just what it needs, right between here.
Okay. It is the brothel. Do 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 do. Down there. Wasn't away already.
Wants to nuzzle in.
about the smugglers and the men from the south?
I knew it.
That's a dead guy.
Even so, dead, all of them.
Oh, that's the dead guy we killed earlier. Okay, fair enough. Straight on. Corner. And right. Straight on around the corner and right. So we go straight on. Corner. Shinies. I knew there were shinies there. Waddling clothes.
These rags belong to our prey. They have their smell.
So, we're dealing with wildlings dressed as villagers.
Loot detected. And who's Bayan? Oh.
What makes you think you can come into my house? Bugger off.
You can shut your mouth. Did you think to hide from us by burying yourself down this rat hole? Don't play innocent with us.
My friend has some questions for you. I know what he can do, so I suggest you answer them.
Yes, of course. I'm at your service.
I have no idea, Ramses.
People around these parts are seldom mistaken for honest folk. Now, tell me what you're smuggling.
Pray, sir, I am but an honest mule driver. If it weren't for people like me, you wouldn't find a single civilized man around here.
What do you mean, mule driver?
The gift is vast, not many real roads. It's long and difficult to get places. So, when a farmer wishes to sell on his harvest, it's more fitting for him if I make the journey for him with my mules. I take a portion of the goods down to Winterfell to fatten up the stocks. The rest I sell to the stewards of Castle Black. That's how the crows at the wall have something to feast on.
And none of that explains why you and your hairy friends ran off as soon as you saw me. Don't try to fool me. I've a keener ear than you'd think. You know what I think? Your farmers are wildlings. The ones Halfhand told me about. And you are a smuggling piece of shit that's been arming them with weapons. That makes you a traitor to our order, and thus a traitor to the realm. I should gut you right here and piss on your entrails. But you're lucky. I need you to tell me what you know first. Tell me what I need to know, and maybe I'll spare your life.
You damned crows. You always have to know everything, don't you? I couldn't care a fig for your quarrels with the wildlings. Me, I'm a man of trade. Ask me what you need to know and let's get it over with.
There's something I don't understand. Those savages risk their lives breaking through the wall and making camp in enemy territory. All for a little trade with you? What were you selling that was so important?
Ah, well, many a thing. Food, for one, and clothes in great quantities. You have to admit they stand out a bit with their animal skins. But, and you'll like this, they also wanted rope. They wanted it by the yard, along with picks and huge baskets.
The Heart of Fire? Why rope?
To climb the wall.
They wanted to return home, you see. I didn't see the harm in helping them.
And what if they were preparing to attack? Fool. They could bring over more warriors, more raiders, and you were helping them. I'll stop them before they can. Where are you to deliver the rope?
There's a trap door that lets you get through from the Molestown tunnels to the surrounding woods. The wildlings were to be watching for me and meeting me there.
I think we are finished here. What do you intend on doing with him, Mors?
I'll let you live, wretch. But remember who protects you next time. This trade is not to take place, do you understand?
No, never fear. It's too risky now. If those wildlings ever knew I talked to the Night's Watch, they'd fillet me there and then.
Let's be going, Alistair. We still need to find these wildlings.
Now can I have the shinies on your desk? Thank you. Right. Let us survey the game. Walk in. Mind? I was going to feed Albert a cookie, but my Twitch overlay for my game isn't working. Not a Twitch overlay, but my overlay isn't working. Right, where am I going? Mappity map map. This way. Ah, the trap door takes me into the gift. Ah, thank you, Ramses. Good man. Hello.
Arson here! It's the one they call the Butcher. He'll track us no more.
Say what you will, savage. I come to serve you as an offering to your white gods.
Thistle, run! Once a brack!
He's a warg, idiot. He can follow me anywhere.
We'll hold him back. Go now.
There's one thing I admire about your kind, lad. You know how to die with dignity.
I'm on fire! Damn it! Hello. Oh, he's bloody dead. Oh, this has all gone horribly wrong. Dog's dead as well. Now I'm about to die. That kind of failed. That kind of failed. And they're gone the wrong way. Almost there, almost where? I got lost now.
Thistle, look at the dog. Isn't it that Crow's we saw earlier?
Do you remember what they say about the butcher? The old crow was never...
There's...
We'll just skip that because we know it's the... No, wrong button. Wait a minute, who's on fire? Bosses. For God's sake, he's dead already. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I see. I see. Oh shit, I'm dying. Oh, bollocks! I was too busy watching chat. Ramses, I blame you. I'm joking. I think we'll come back to that because it's going to annoy me. Annoy me. Right, let's just continue on our merry journey. It's actually kind of strong for a wildling. Right, we're off to King's Landing. Nope. Not off to King's Landing. Oh, look, about to start. Yeah, gotta go to my bedroom. I'm not insulting, you're not a wildling, are you? Besides, wildlings are good warriors. Did you not see the battle? You'll probably know what battle I'm referring to if you saw it or read about it. What do I have? Dunno. Getting tired.
Very well. Is everything ready? There's no going back.
All is ready.
This is where it will all be settled, my friend.
I know. Sharpen your blade, for blood will be shed. Walla, cursed be your name, and all that you stand for. You took the lives of Serena and Tyre. And now, Jane, I swear by the Seven that you will pay for this. My death will be but a small price to pay. If I must fall, I will not fall alone. I will destroy anyone who is a danger to the child, whomever he may be. For the child. For Jane. But he cannot stay with me. I know only war and bloodshed. All I can do is kill those who threaten his life. Make sure he grows up in safety.
It is time to meet your fate, Walla. My sister's blood will be avenged. Riverspring will never fall to you. I will not allow your bloodseekers to oppress my people any longer, nor shall you sully the name of Sarwick again. You will now feel the wrath of the Red God. I will kill you before the Queen grants you my titles and lands. And with the King dead, the Queen won't grant an audience until everything is once again under control. I can trick him, but the child? Walla thinks he is no longer a problem. If all goes badly, I could offer the child to the Queen. And then, I don't want to even think about it. I must finish Walla, and to do that, I need Moors.
On the eve of the day which will seal their destinies, our heroes are faced with a moral dilemma, as in the past. Two men, two brothers in arms, united by a shared desire for vengeance, but separated by different goals. Two heroes, two destinies, of which only one can be realized. Which destiny will you choose?
Oh, sugar lumps. Okay. Who do we help? I get why that achievement says finish off Moore's destiny and finish off Alice's story. Moore's story and Alice's story. So obviously there's two endings for this. That makes sense. Who do we help? Well, we started off with Moore's. I kind of want to protect the kid and avenge. Yeah.
And so, the story will be written in the name of a man who lost everything rather than abandon his beliefs.
Chapter 14. Moors and Alistair. Moors, Halton and his brotherhood are no more, but your victory is bittersweet. Jane is dead, killed by Walla. She sacrificed herself so you could escape with her newborn child. Castlewood is nothing but ashes, and Halton is dead. And Walla still stands before you. Alistair, you must find your sworn enemy who murdered Lyanna and has now killed Jane. Time for vengeance has come. Why are there dead people in the city?
Stop there, my lords. No one else is to enter the town without submitting to a few checks. You should know that the city has been in mourning since the king died. The Queen does not wish anyone to take advantage of the recent confusion to cause unrest in the town. Would you be, by any chance, related to the Stark family?
Not at all. Why do you ask?
No reason, my lord. It's nothing important. Right. Please give me your names and the purpose of your visit to the town.
My name is Walton Frey, the 11th son of Lord Walder Frey, and I have come to town to pay my last respects to the king. And this is my cousin, Oliver Crakehall. He has also come to pay his respects.
You say that you're from the House Frey, yet I can't see your sigil anywhere about you. Also, I could have sworn that members of your family were more recognizable. With respect, neither of you really looks like a Frey. If you will, my lords, please stay here for a moment whilst I check something. Oh, I think we have ourselves a little problem. As I thought, you were lying. Whilst digging around, I came across a wanted notice containing your descriptions. A bounty has been placed on your heads. Quite a substantial bounty too. Whoever brings you in will share a fat purse of golden dragons offered by Sir Valar himself. But I'm not one for violence, you see, and I like sharing even less. So I'm gonna give you a chance. If you give me 2 golden dragons, I'll order my men to look the other way when you're about. What do you say?
Your offer seems more than reasonable, officer. Here's your money.
Oh, your generosity does you credit. Nevertheless, be careful, as others probably won't be as yielding as I.
That was easy. Why is there a dead... Oh, he's a Stark. Shit. Starks everywhere.
So, Valar has put a price on our heads.
Coming from him, it doesn't surprise me. Stay on your guard.
Going the wrong way. Oh, you might not have seen it. I think I know why there's a reason for the 2 achievements for finish Moses' story, finish Alice's story. Because I had a choice. I could only finish one story. We've gone for Moors. So the second save is so I can do the other one. Shit, sorry. Now what? Damn it! Yeah, kill that step. Oh, it's not a step, it's a man. Sorry.
Lord Alistair.
Harwin, what are you doing here? You should be at the meeting place next to the pottery.
There you are, sirs.
Ferris, blasted eunuch. What are you playing at?
Calm down, my lord. It would be unwise to attract attention to ourselves.
How did you know we were arriving at King's Landing?
That doesn't matter. Time is of the essence. I took the liberty of bringing your maester here, but that is merely a temporary security. I am not the only one who is aware of your presence here, you see. Walla also knows and has sent people out to search for you. My little birds even told me that they spotted red cloaks here and there.
Why is he still interested in us? As far as he knows, the child is dead.
That's simple. I told him.
Why would you do that?
To serve your plans, my lord, of course. I needed a good excuse to lure him to a place where you could take your revenge. If possible, far from prying eyes. You see, Lord Eddard Stark will shortly make his confession before the entire populace of King's Landing in the square outside the Great Sept of Baelor. At that moment, the throne room will be deserted, guarded by a mere handful of soldiers outside. I spread a few rumors about you, implying that there was a young child and a meeting with the Queen.
What do you hope to gain by tricking Valar, villainous spider?
As Sir Sarwick can attest, his half-brother and I have always been at odds. I can promise you that the aid I offer is simply in service of the realm. Now listen closely. We have very little time left. First, you must acquire some Valyrian steel. Without it, you will have no chance of defeating Zavala. I heard terrible tales of what happened at River Spring and Castle Wood, and I have it on good authority that only this steel will rid us of a shadow. My lords, I am afraid I only know of one person within easy reach who has such a weapon in his possession. He is, I believe, an old acquaintance of yours, a knight by the name of Clement Buckler.
Clement?
And you expect him to just hand over this precious sword?
There must be more than one way to take care of this sort of problem, my lord. Perhaps your friend will be understanding?
You obviously have never met Clement.
Either way, I fear you have little choice. Either acquire that steel, or prepare to die at the hand of your enemy.
Very well. We'll go see Clement. Perhaps we can convince him to let us borrow his sword.
You know very well how this will end, Alistair.
Good old Clement. The last I heard, he had moved to this very place just after Robert was crowned.
Very well. Let's have a quick look. Let's hope he still lives here.
Where are we going and how are we getting there? Let's investigate with Assassin Dog. Oh, that's not... Wait a minute. So I've got at least to get through one patrol. Are there stories again? I don't know. I can't remember. Basically, they both want to kill the guy, but Moores wants to protect the child, and Alistair wants his lands back and is prepared to give the child up, Queen, in order to get it. Basically, child or child. Ha! Like a ninja. Oh shit. Apparently not well enough. Apparently my friend thinks that he's... okay. An old friend. Sorry, I was focusing on combat. Shit. Dead and dead. Oh, I came the wrong way. I could have avoided that fight if I just went here.
Clement, you old knight. It's been too long.
The pair that make up the famous double-edged sword. I'd been told you no longer fought together. After so many years without a word, I had assumed you were dead.
And without the help of Alistair. You would have been right in part.
Well, my friends, I'm guessing that you're not here for a heartfelt reunion.
We need your sword. We need to kill someone, and for that, we need a blade of Valerian steel.
You've got some nerve. After ignoring me for 15 years, here you are again today, simpering and begging me for a favor? And what favor? To kill a man with my sword. You must take me for a complete fool. Over 30 years, lots of men have coveted this weapon. My answer has always been the same. If you want my sword, come and get it.
Believe me, I'm sorry it's come to this, but we need the sword. We have no other choice.
Right, come here.
What a great opportunity to face the fates.
Holy crap, his health dropped. Just killed dog, bastard. Now he's just killed him for the second time. Now he's not on the floor, so I'm kind of buggered. Oh, I didn't change scenes. I'm gonna have to give... I had him on fire. I set him on fire. No comparison. You're not wearing a helmet. Why aren't you wearing a helmet? Need. Not when Alistair's dead, no. Plus I attacked, my dog had attacked him as well.
Clement, you old knight.
Well, my friends, I'm guessing that you're not here for a heartfelt reunion.
We need your help, Clement.
My help, huh? How exactly?
We need your sword. We need to...
You've got... And what favor? Oh, if you want...
Believe me.
Right, come here.
What a great opportunity to face the
Dog's dead. I was just about to get him to do another attack.
Enough! So the years have not made you weaker.
We are to take our vengeance on someone, Clement. And I won't let anyone get in our way.
I see. Take the damn sword then, you've earned it.
I'd have thought you'd rather die than be separated from it.
In 30 years of combat, you're the first who seems worthy of carrying it. A strong man needs a weapon that befits him. Take it. I know that you'll do it justice.
Thank you, my friend.
Godspeed. As for me, there's a bottle calling my name. It's my own way of treating my wounds.
Well, now that we have the weapon, let's go back and see Varys.
Two-handed claymore. I'm not equipped for two-handed weaponry. This is gonna suck.
So, my lords, did you get everything you needed?
We have the weapon, but at what price?
Believe me, what matters most is that you have the Valyrian steel. Such a weapon requires great skill. Do you think you can make good use of this? If necessary, the metal could be melted down and reforged. I know an excellent smith, a discreet young man and one of the few capable of forging Valyrian steel, but we must be quick. Would you like to have it reforged?
I will need a custom made.
With my fighting style, I may need to have it reforged. We must prepare carefully for the upcoming battle.
Very well. We must make haste then. The apprentice awaits you. You will find him easily. His new master's forge is in the merchant's district.
I go in exactly. Not far at all. Oh shit.
So, you must be the apprentice that Varys told us about.
I am. Lord Varys tells me you don't have much time to spare. So show me the famous weapon. It's beautiful steel. I had a few opportunities to see Tobo Mott, my former master, reforge weapons like this one. What sort of weapon are you thinking of?
No, I don't want to fight them all. That was a complete accident.
Are you able to reforge a lighter weapon?
Of course, my lord. What type of weapon exactly?
I would rather like a one-handed sword.
Consider it done.
Hello, Ragnar. Welcome. Good to see you.
Here, made exactly as you asked. Is it to your liking?
Absolutely.
Can I equip that now? Man, oh. 60 DPS, nice. Actually, I might want to keep him with the blunt. Hey, back to where we came. Home is indeed the best destination. I hope you've had a good day, Ragnar.
Fine. Now that the problem has been solved, there is one last detail that needs taking care of. The child. What do you plan to do with him?
The child must not fall into Vala's hands. I wish to keep him by my side, or have Harwin watch over him when we reach the Red Keep.
I do not want him wounded. I have no doubt that we will be obliged to cut off a few limbs before reaching Walla. I failed to protect Jane, but I will not fail to protect her child. He will stay with me.
I may have a solution. I could take the child with me. Unlike you, I may enter the Red Keep without difficulty. Once you have found Valar and carried out your vengeance, I will bring him to you.
I fear we have no other solution. You have already saved my life once, and I trust you. Do not disappoint me, Lord Varys.
I'm warning you, Varys. Any tricks, and you will pay dearly. And believe me, you do not want to find out why they call me the Butcher.
Why would I provoke the anger of such a fearsome warrior as yourself? Have no fear. I will protect the child and bring him safely to you.
Very well, Harwin. Your work here is done. You should now hasten back to River Spring to manage our household affairs.
Very well, Lord Alistair, but I beg you both to be cautious.
Now, if you will, I suggest that we quicken our pace.
You haven't yet revealed your wondrous plan to get us into the Red Keep.
But you already know the plan, my friend. It involves a place you visited just recently.
The tunnels?
Exactly. There is an entrance deep in the sewers. You won't miss it. I've lit a lantern that sheds a purple light throughout the tunnel. I will let you find your own way. Meet me there, and I will wait for you at the entrance to the tunnels.
You spend the day making a custom cat bed for your sister. Your sister sleeps in cat beds? C, isn't it, the character? Yes, mostly sister sleeps in cat beds. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. Okay. At this point, I got a vote in the summer on whether or not the UK stays in the EU. Oh shit. I like what you made me do. Oh. To be honest, Ramses, I'm not too sure at the moment. I haven't looked into the pros and cons, which I'll have to carefully weigh up my options. I'm losing this fight, aren't I? Who are you? Got spotted. Oh, the dog got spotted. Oh wait, dog's dead? Murdered? Oh, and he's dead already. This sucks. Well, yeah. Alright, Ramsey, see you later. I think I'm going to end it now as well. I'm very tired. And we just died like an idiot, so... yeah, we'll end it there. I reckon next Wednesday will probably be the last stream of Game of Thrones, which means the Wednesday after, we will need to play something different. And I reckon, possibly RimWorld. Possibly RimWorld. We'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But tomorrow is Thursday, and we will be starting Cities Skylines for the first time. I haven't really played much of it at all, just about 10 minutes worth, if that. So I'm looking forward to it. However, do note, I'm not great with designing things and making things look pretty, so don't expect lovely, attractive cities. But I may learn some tricks and get better at it over time, but we'll see how it goes. I'm actually looking forward to it. But yeah, that's tomorrow. Friday, Alien Isolation, possibly also the final stream of Alien Isolation as well, depending on how quick we progress, but we are really close to the end, so it all depends on how much I need to hide and whatnot. Saturday, we will be starting Fallout 4, so quite a lot of changes coming up in the next couple of weeks. So Fallout 4, starting brand new character, so we'll take 5-10 minutes to make our character, choose the looks, pick the traits and things, decide on what sort of character we want and what sort of playthrough we want. But definitely no spoilers at all, guys. I've not played the story at all, and I don't want it being spoiled. And then Sunday we will be continuing with our Civilized Merchant Viking Republic playthrough of Crusader Kings 2. We're far from finishing that. But I'm looking forward to the end of the Season 2, because at the end of Season 2 it means Season 3 starts, and we'll be activating the Conclave DLC that Ragnar treated me to for my birthday, which I'm absolutely looking forward to. So that's the schedule for the rest of the week, guys. Do thank you for hanging out with me this evening, and if I don't see you beforehand, do enjoy the rest of your week. Good night, everybody, and take care.